The secret rituals top tennis players do before every match. Weird, but true. Welcome to the tennis twilight zone. Imagine this. It's minutes before a high-stakes Grand Slam final. The crowd is buzzing. Millions of eyes are glued to their screens. The locker room is dead silent. One player is hopping on one foot while whispering to their racket. Another is tying and untying their shoelaces 5 times. Because, well, the tennis gods demand symmetry. And just down the hall, a top seed is chewing the exact same brand of gum they've used since 2009. Why? Because they won Wimbledon that year. No, this isn't the plot of a new Netflix sports horror doc. This is the wonderfully weird world of pre-match rituals in professional tennis. Yes, your favorite tennis legends, the same folks who ace serves at 130 miles per hour and crush backhands like Thor with a racket, often rely on quirky routines to feel match-ready. From underwear superstitions to bottle alignment obsessions, these rituals range from funny to fascinating, to downright FBI needs to investigate strange. So sit back, grab your banana, Djokovic style, and let's unravel the bizarre, hilarious, and very real rituals top tennis players do before every match. Rafael Nadal. OCD or black belt in mental warfare. You can't talk tennis rituals without starting with his royal routinizedness, Rafael Nadal. Rafa Nadal doesn't just play tennis, he follows a strict ritual like a sacred routine. From his signature pre-serve body touches to sprinting onto the court and obsessively positioning his water bottles with labels facing the baseline. Everything he does is calculated, even the tiniest detail, like a bottle out of place, gets corrected mid-match. Psychological edge, mental comfort, alien mind control, whatever it is, 22 Grand Slams say it works. Serena Williams, queen of tennis and rituals. If you think Serena just shows up, powers up like a Marvel character, and dominates, well, you're right, but only after the rituals are done. Serena is deeply superstitious. She brings her shower sandals to the court every single time. She ties her shoelaces a particular way and wears the same pair of socks through an entire tournament. Hopefully, they're Fabrizi approved. She even bounces the ball 5 times before her first serve, exactly twice before her second, and she once admitted that when she tried changing the routine, she lost. That sock stayed on for the rest of the tournament. Thank you very much. So remember, behind every Serena ace is a loyal pair of socks fighting for Grand Slam glory. Novak Djokovic. Flexibility, bananas, and inner peace. Novak, Zen master. Djokovic. Equal parts yoga instructor, gluten-free wizard, and Grand Slam hoarder. Before matches, Novak Djokovic turns into a flexible, focused ritual machine, stretching intensely, practicing deep breathing like he's meditating, and eating bananas with near-religious mindfulness. He even talks to himself, often in Serbian, sometimes mid-rally. Strange? Yes. Effective? Absolutely. He usually ends up holding the trophy. Nick Kyrgios, the unpredictable prince of petty routines. Nick Kyrgios may be pure chaos on court, but even he has his rituals. Lazy warm-up shots, headphones with no eye contact, dramatic grunts, and obsessively placing his bag just right. His top ritual, blasting rap music, usually Kendrick or Drake, loud enough to chase away any nerves. Maria Sharapova, the ice queen of habits. Maria was known for her power, focus, and suspiciously robotic rituals. She arrived to warm-ups exactly 45 minutes before matches. Never 44, never 46. Her pre-match playlist was sacred. If the playlist shuffled differently, the tennis gods were not pleased. She always took exactly 4 sips from her water bottle at changeovers. Not 3, not 5. Ice in her veins? Sure. But apparently, a little OCD in her rituals too. Roger Federer, the ritual of chill. Roger's pre-match vibe? Think James Bond meets Swiss spa music. Unlike his rivals, Roger wasn't obsessive. His ritual? Calmness, precision, consistency. He always tied his headband a certain way. He'd arrive 2 hours early, stretch, sip a room temp water, no cold water because Swiss rules, and quietly zone in. He joked with his team before walking onto the court, like, "Hey, let's go win this thing," while the opponent is backstage performing voodoo with lucky socks. That calm? It's a ritual in itself. If you've stayed with us this far, it means you found value in this video. Please support us by liking and subscribing, and don't forget to check the link in the description for some incredible supplements to boost your performance. Now, let's get back to the video. Andy Murray, grit, grumble, and Gatorade. Andy's ritual is less about superstition and more about grumpy British consistency. He eats the same pre-match meal every time. Chicken, pasta, banana. Boom. Champion fuel. He mutters to himself during warm-ups, already annoyed at the match that hasn't started. His Gatorade bottle must match the flavor of victory, red orange or lemon lime only. Andy's game may be unpredictable, but his pre-match vibes? Same old grumble and grind. Iga Świątek, the rise of the ritual queen. Iga Świątek is all about intense pre-match focus, rocking massive headphones with loud rock music, doing sharp footwork drills courtside, and mentally visualizing each set point by point. If she's dancing to AC/DC and shadow swinging like a warrior monk, you're probably about to lose in straight sets. Stefanos Tsitsipas, the philosopher's routine. Stefanos Tsitsipas blends tennis with deep thinking, writing in his philosophy journal, meditating with incense, and even whispering to his racket like it's a wise old friend. Weird? Maybe. Brilliant and undeniably Greek. Absolutely. Naomi Osaka. Anxiety, armor, and Zen rituals. Naomi battles anxiety, so her rituals aren't just habits. They're survival gear. She wears noise-canceling headphones even in warm-ups. Her team members know. No talking unless she initiates it. She has a favorite hoodie she wears pre-match that she says feels like armor. This emotional armor keeps her focused, calm, and ready to drop bombs on the court. Why these rituals actually work? Science, baby. Okay, laugh all you want at bottle alignment and sock superstitions, but here's the wild part. Sports psychologists back this up. Pre-match rituals help athletes stay focused, reduce anxiety, feel in control, trigger a performance switch in the brain. It's like flipping on the mental light bulb labeled, "Let's go beast mode." So whether it's Novak's banana enlightenment or Serena's sock loyalty, these rituals act like performance-enhancing vibes, minus the doping scandal, from superstition to superstardom. So the next time you watch a tennis match and see a player bouncing the ball exactly 7 times, or muttering into their towel, or summoning Zeus with their water bottles, don't laugh. Well, okay, laugh a little. Just know that behind every weird little tic is a champion clinging to the only thing they can control in a wildly unpredictable sport. Because in tennis, like in life, sometimes the difference between winning and losing is as simple as tying your left shoe before your right. If this wild peek behind the tennis curtain made you laugh, gasp, or rethink your own sock choices, smash that like button, subscribe for more sports weirdness, and share with your tennis-obsessed friends. Because one thing's for sure, tennis isn't just a game, it's a ritual. Game, set, match.